Hi, YMCA family, and welcome to the Ultimate Fitness Community's virtual studio. My name is Lauren, and I'm from the Oak Square YMCA, and we're here for Gentle Flow Yoga. We are celebrating Pride this week, so let's get started. When you're ready, find a comfortable seat on your mat. You can have a blanket or a pillow prop up your hips if you'd like. But just take a moment to let your sit bones root into the earth, chair, ground, wherever you are this morning. Maybe find a little bit more length through the spine. Notice the length in your neck. Take a moment here to let your shoulders relax and draw down. And just take a moment to notice where the mind's at this morning. Is there anything that's coming up for you? Anything that you're still working through from the day before? Notice the depth of your breath here. Notice the beating of your heart in your chest. How are you this morning? Maybe answer that question to yourself silently and give yourself an honest answer. Start to focus our attention and our energy with 3 deep breaths. Smooth, deep inhale. And smooth, just as long exhale. Smooth and deep inhale. And smooth exhale through the nose. Next, inhale, let's really try to send breath into our belly. So inhale, we fill chest, lungs, and belly. And smooth exhale through the nose. And take a few more breaths here at your own pace. Maybe you place one hand on your heart and one on your belly. Feel the connection of the palms of the hands with the heart and the belly. Feel the warmth you're creating here. And then maybe you just take a moment to extend your arms out in front of you and look at your hands. My quote for today is, "It's in your hands to create a better world for all that live in it." It's in your hands to create a better world for all who live in it. On your inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling and let palms come to touch. And then you can bring your thumbs to forehead center. And bring your thumbs to your sternum, your heart center. Let your elbows point out to either side and push the palms together. See if this allows you to sit up any amount taller. And we'll take this a few more times. Inhale, sweep arms up. Exhale, palms to touch. Draw thumbs to forehead center. And then draw thumbs to sternum, heart center. Take this one more time. Inhale, sweep arms up. Exhale, draw hands to third eye center. And then hands to heart center. On your inhale, sweep your arms up. And then exhale, we'll plant the left hand down and reach the right arm up and over. So we're creating some nice length through the right side body. Let's take one more breath here. And then when you're ready, reach both arms up towards the ceiling. Find as much length as possible. And we'll plant the right hand and reach the left arm up and over. Notice any length or stretch you feel in the left side body. Really just taking your time here. Inhale, reach arms up. Plant the left hand and reach right arm up and over. One more breath here. And then when you're ready, inhale, come up through center and plant the right hand and reach the left. One more full breath here. And then reach both arms up towards the ceiling. And we're going to come into a twist here. So we'll take the right hand to the left knee and tent the left hand back behind us. On your inhale, see if you can deepen your twist any amount more. And exhale, lengthen any amount more. We'll take one more inhale here, deepening your twist if you can. And exhale, sit up any amount taller. Next inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, and then exhale, we'll twist to the right. On your inhale, deepen your twist any amount more, and exhale, sit up any amount taller. One more inhale, and exhale. We'll take it one more time each side. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, we deepen the twist. And exhale, we lengthen. Next inhale, reach arms up towards the ceiling, and we twist to the right. Inhale, deepen. Exhale, lengthen. Next inhale, reach arms up towards the ceiling, and you can bring hands behind you. And we'll let both feet plant in front of you, and your fingertips will be facing towards your sit bones, and we'll just start by windshield wipering the knees, one side of the mat to the next. As you do this, notice how the hips feel, notice how the core feels. Okay. And then when you're ready here, what we'll do is we'll plant the feet down, plant the hands behind you as they are, let your elbows point in towards each other and shoulder blades pinch together. And then if you'd like here, you can start by lifting one foot up off the mat and then planting. We'll lift the left now and plant. And as we keep doing this, hug the belly to spine here, and maybe you lower your spine a little bit more towards the ground. Inhale, lift, exhale, plant. Inhale, lift, exhale, plant. We'll take 4 more here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more each side, taking your time here, moving slowly and mindfully. So feel free to continue at this pace, or if you'd like a little bit more challenge, maybe you lift both legs up. Maybe you lower your spine any amount more, elbows pinch together. On an inhale, stay where you are and stay for the exhale. If you want more challenge here, maybe you extend your legs out in front of you, and then inhale, draw them in. Exhale, extend, and inhale, draw them in. All of your power here is coming from your core. Let's take one more. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, plant your feet, give your knees a hug, and then when you're ready, make your way to tabletop pose. And we always take the time here to set up our tabletop pose. We're pressing firmly through the hands, so we're strong through the arms. We're hugging the belly to spine, and neck is in line with spine. And we'll start with some nice cat and cows. Inhale, drop the belly and shine the heart forward. And then exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly and shine the heart forward. And exhale, round, chin to chest. We'll do one more together. Inhale, drop the belly and shine the heart forward. And exhale, round, chin to chest. And I encourage you here to move through a few more cycles at your own pace and with your own breath, allowing these movements to be as exaggerated or as subtle as possible. Also, feeling free to introduce any other movements that might feel good to you this morning or this afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. Let's take one more cycle of movement and breath together wherever you are. And when you're ready, sink the hips back, come to a child's or a puppy pose, and reach the arms forward towards the top of the mat. And if you're in your child's pose, it might feel nice to sway the hips from one side to the next. You can feel the connection of your palms with the earth. Let's take one more full breath here. And exhale to release. When you're ready, make your way to tabletop pose. And then from here, we'll start by sending the left leg back behind us. Toes flex down towards the ground. Let's take a smooth and deep inhale here. And exhale. Another smooth inhale. And exhale. Next, inhale, draw your left knee in towards your nose and pause here. Stay for an inhale. And then exhale, thread that left foot through and let the sole of the foot plant on the earth. We'll come up to our low lunge. Tuck the right toes under. On your inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, draw right hand down to right heel. Doesn't have to touch. Inhale, sweep right arm up. And then exhale, reach the left hand towards the right heel. Doesn't have to touch. One more time each side. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, draw right arm to right heel. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left hand reaches towards right heel. Inhale, reach arms up. And then exhale, we'll plant the right hand down on the mat and reach the left arm up. Option to keep the knee down or to lift up onto the ball of the foot. We'll take a full breath here. And exhale, let it go. When you're ready, start to bring your left hand down to the mat and heel toe your left foot to the left edge of the mat. You can plant both feet on the floor. Option to keep the knee lifted or to drop the knee down. Either option works. I'm going to keep my knee lifted this morning. And as we're here, we really notice the strength in our legs. Maybe there's a micro bend in your knee here. Your heel points up towards the ceiling. Take any adjustments that you need. Find broadness across the chest and send your breath there. And keep your neck in line with your head and your spine. Let's take one more inhale here. And exhale. When you're ready, if your knee is lifted, drop your back knee and then bring the left knee in to meet the right. We're back in our tabletop pose. And we'll set up for the same thing on the other side. And we'll send the right leg back behind us, toes flex down towards the ground. Feel the connection of the palms of the hands with the earth. Take a smooth, deep inhale. And exhale. We've got another one here, smooth and deep inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, draw that right knee in towards the nose and hold here. Stay for the inhale. And then exhale, thread that foot through and plant the sole of the foot on the earth. Tuck the back toes here. Just take that moment to reposition, take any adjustments that you need. Find that long, tall spine. Inhale, reach arms up. And then exhale, we're gonna reach the left arm towards the left heel. And then reach that left arm back up. Opposite side now, right hand reaches towards left heel. And then reach it back up. One more time each side. Left hand reaches. And then reach it back up. And right hand reaches and send it back up. Beautiful. When you're ready here, plant that left hand on the ground and reach that right arm up towards the ceiling. Really just taking your time here. Set this up. Stack your shoulders. Option to keep the knee down on the ground or to lift up onto the ball of the foot, lifting that knee. Find that strength through the legs. Let's take one inhale here and exhale. When you're ready, plant that right hand and heel toe the right foot to the edge of the mat. Option to drop the back knee if you'd like, or keep it lifted. Couple things to think about here. You're strong through the legs. You're pressing firmly through the arms and have broadness across the back and the shoulders. Let's take a smooth, deep inhale here and exhale. Another inhale and exhale. From here, drop the back knee and bring the right knee to meet the left. Take a moment in your tabletop pose, connect with the earth, connect with your foundation. We're gonna come to a high plank pose here. Option to stay in tabletop, option to come to forearm plank if you'd like. So there's so many options for you. If you'd like regular high plank, step your right foot and then your left foot back. Again, find that same broadness across the back. Hug the belly to spine. Find length through the legs and strength through the legs. Take a smooth and deep inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. When you're ready, drop your knees. Knit your elbows in towards your ribs. We'll lower halfway down and then all the way down to our front body. And then when you get here, let the tops of the feet come to the mat and press into the mat. Lift your kneecaps. And then we'll tent the fingers wide of the mat, elbows point up towards the ceiling. On your inhale, root through your hips to lift your chest up. Press into those fingertips. And then exhale, send right shoulder, right cheek down towards the mat. Inhale, lift chest up. Exhale, left shoulder, left cheek spins down. One more time each side. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, spin right shoulder, right cheek down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left shoulder, left cheek spins down. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, chest lowers. Bring your palms to about right outside of your ribs, and we'll push up to our tabletop pose and make our way to our downward facing dog. This is our first downward facing dog of class, so taking whatever we need here, bending through the legs, keeping a deep bend in the knees if that feels better. Continuing to feel the connection of our palms with the earth. And perhaps now we find a few breaths in stillness. There's no rush to get to the next move, next shape. So we find that smooth, deep breath here. We've got one more. Smooth inhale and exhale. Next, inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Take tiny steps or a hop to the top of the mat. And when you get there, on your inhale, find your strong flat back. Inner lines of the legs engage. Really pull the hips back. Hug the belly to spine, and neck is in line with spine. We'll stay for one more inhale here. And exhale, we'll fold. Next, inhale, root through the heels to rise all the way up to stand. Palms to touch. And then bring your thumbs to your forehead center. And then draw your palms to your chest. We'll stay for one more inhale here. And then stay for the exhale. Inhale, reach arms up towards the ceiling. Bend the knees and fold all the way forward. You can let your head drop down towards the ground. We'll find our chair pose next. So on your inhale, bend the knees and sink the hips. And then reach your arms up by your ears. And really just take this time again to set it up. Draw the hips back, engage the glutes, the inner thighs, tuck the tail, and hug the belly to spine. Maybe you bring your hands to heart center here and push the palms together. And maybe you sink any amount lower. Let's take a smooth, deep inhale here. And exhale. Smooth and deep inhale. And exhale. Next, inhale, root through the heels to rise all the way up to stand. And exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale to find your flat back. And then exhale, plant the hands, step straight to your downward facing dog. We've got 2 full breaths here. When you're ready, press that right foot into the earth and lift that left leg up. Feel the length and strength here. We'll draw the left knee in towards the nose. Stay for an inhale, and then exhale, thread the foot through. Option to drop back knee down. Tuck the toes under. Inhale, reach your arms up. We've been here before. Exhale, draw left hand to right heel. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, draw right hand to right heel. Inhale, reach arms up. And exhale, plant the right hand and reach the right arm up. You can keep the knee down or lift up onto the ball of the foot. Next, inhale, plant the left hand, and this is where we change it up. And then on your inhale, we'll rise up towards our high lunge. Exhale, bring hands to heart center. See if you can bring a micro bend into that back knee. Maybe you widen your stance for a stabler lunge. Maybe you tuck the tail a little bit here and hug the belly to spine. Really just take your time, set this up. We'll take one more breath here. When you're ready, spin your back foot flat and open your arms up like wings. Let your shoulders draw down your back. Really root down into the soles of your feet to lift back up. Drop into the hips any amount more, but still use your strength here. On your inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, find your warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, find your warrior 2. If you'd like here, we're gonna come into a half moon pose. So you can start to inch that back foot in and start to reach that front arm forward. As you lift that back leg up off the mat, flex your feet and stack the hips. You can reach your left arm down towards the ground and reach that right arm up towards the ceiling. Whoop. And if you fall, that's okay. Just get right back up and find your half moon pose again. So this takes a lot of our attention, a lot of our balance, a lot of our focus. Let's take one more inhale here and exhale. Slowly bend into that front knee and allow the back toes to find the mat again and find warrior 2. On your inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, find warrior 2. When you're ready here, straighten that front leg, that left leg, and pivot your toes towards the side of your space. Bring your hands to your hips and lower halfway and all the way down. Let your head draw down towards the ground. You can plant your right hand under your head and then lift that left arm up towards the ceiling. You can plant that left hand down and reach that right arm up. Plant the right hand and reach the left. Plant the left and reach the right. You can plant the right here, and if you'd like, coming into some snake squats, so bending into one knee and then the other. Really allow yourself to listen to your body and to move at your own pace, finding what feels good, stretching through the inner thighs. All right, we'll be here for 2 more breaths. Really take what you need. And then when you're ready, Let your palms come to the mat again or the ground. And then you can walk your hands to frame your right foot. And from here, step straight to downward facing dog. 2 breaths. And press that left foot into the earth this time and reach the right leg up. Feel the length and the strength here. And then draw that right knee in towards the nose. Stay for the inhale. And then exhale, plant the right foot on the mat. Option to drop the back knee if you'd like. On your inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, draw left hand towards the left foot, left heel. Inhale, reach it up. And then draw right hand towards the left heel. And then inhale, reach it up. When you're ready, plant the left hand and reach that right arm up towards the ceiling. Lift up onto the ball of the back foot if you'd like. We'll stay for an inhale. And then exhale, plant the right hand, and we'll make our way to our high lunge, drawing hands to heart center. And then just set up this lunge. So 90-degree bend in the front knee. We're on the ball of the back foot and there's a slight bend in the knee. Maybe you tuck the tail a little bit here and hug the belly to spine. You're broad across the chest. When you're ready, spin your back foot flat and open your arms up like wings. We're coming to warrior 2 on this side. And then really, again, set this up here. Root the sole of the front foot into the earth. Root the sole of the back foot into the earth and tap into the strength of your legs. Let your shoulders relax a little bit here. On your inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, find warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, find warrior 2. We're coming into our half moon pose on this side. So we'll start to inch the back foot in and reach the front arm forward. When you're ready, lift that back foot up off the mat. Flex the toes, stack the hips. You're strong through that standing leg, through that extended leg. Let's stay for one more inhale here. And exhale. When you're ready, start to bend into that standing leg and bring the back toes down to the mat. On your inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel hands to frame your front foot. And then from here, walk your hands inside of your legs. Find your wide-legged forward fold one more time. And then when you're ready, walk your hands to frame your left foot. From here, step the left foot to meet the right. We're in downward facing dog. We'll stay for an inhale and an exhale. Another inhale and exhale. Hug your belly to spine here and roll forward into your high plank pose. Knees drop at any point. Let's take a smooth and deep inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. You can drop your knees here, knit your elbows into your ribs, and lower halfway and all the way down to your front body. Tops of feet come to the mat, and you can tent your fingers wide of your mat. Elbows point up towards the ceiling. Inhale to lift your chest. Exhale, right shoulder, right cheek spins down. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, left shoulder, left cheek spins down. Inhale, lift your chest. Right shoulder, right cheek spins down. Inhale, lift. Left shoulder, left cheek spins down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, chest lowers. When you're ready here, stack your forearms and let your head rest in your hands or on your forearms. Lift the feet up and windshield wiper the legs one side of the mat to the next. And as you do this, really feel the connection of your front body with the earth, the connection of your forearms with the earth, your head with your forearms. And then when you're ready, extend your legs, plant your hands outside of your ribs. Come to your tabletop pose and make your way to your child's or your puppy pose. Sway the hips here if that feels good for you. And take one more breath here. And then when you're ready, make your way through tabletop and find a comfortable seat. So we'll come back to where we started class this morning. You can root your sit bones into the earth. Find that long, tall spine. Allow your shoulders to relax down your back. Take a moment to place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. And find 3 deep breaths. Smooth and deep inhale. And just as long exhale. Smooth and deep inhale. And exhale. We've got one more here. Inhale. And exhale. On your inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, palms to touch. And bring your hands to your third eye center. And then hands to heart center. The light in me shines and honors the light that is in each of you. Thank you so much for joining us today. And always remember that we are stronger together. Namaste.